Hello everyone, Lavrak here, playing for DefensorArtz TV, and today we are doing part, 10 or 9. I don't remember. This is bad. How do you forget? Let me double check. We can check. Yeah, you can actually buy my awesome t-shirt designs right now. Or cup. Yeah, buy my products. You can check more of those descriptions down on my social medias. So look down in the descriptions. Check my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find those awesome links to buy awesome DefensorArtz t-shirts. Let me double check. We're just double checking on what part are we on? I am so sorry if we forget. Delete that thing. Alright, we are in part 9 of Katawa Shoujo. That's silly of me. How did I forget? I have no idea. So we're gonna continuing off Lunch Evolution 3. So here we are. My tongue is kind of hurting right now, so it's gonna be kind of hard reading. Wow. Oh, excuse me about that. Choking on my saliva. So many bad things is happening on the very beginning of the video. Okay. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. I found myself piece of lens from my glasses. Okay. Let's continue and stay on task. I am so sorry. I feel very tired this morning. Yeah, I'm tired. Probably because yesterday itself, tired because today's been a long day and I got myself a new cell phone, iPhone 6. Yeah. It's very tiring, and on top of that, I woke up far earlier than necessary. Actually, I woke up a little later today, but yeah, you get the idea. After saying hi to Shizune and Misha, I start doing the work as instructed from the board. It already looks like today is going to be very heavy. I don't have problem with that now, though Shizune and Misha might jump on me trying to get an answer about whether or not I've decided to join the student council, even if it's just one day. I wouldn't put it past them to try, but I don't have an answer for them if they do, so this situation is convenient for me. About 10 minutes into the class, Hanako walks in and takes a seat, but no one looks at her. The teacher doesn't even comment on her lateness. He does, however, stop us to say what's going to that we're going to take break into groups again. I turn my head and see Shizune and Misha are looking at me. Shizune gives me a smile that is equal parts cute and menacing. But yeah, if you guys don't know what Katawa Shoujo, after all these videos I did, this is like already part 9. This is a visual novel of disabilities, having a disability, and you meet girls. So, Katawa Shoujo basically means disability girls. We have now, there is no escape. I might sound different with talking because my tongue is hurting. Hichan, it looks like we are together again. Yay, yay, says Misha, and they get closer and closer to my face. Oh gosh. Jumping out of the window isn't the best option, sadly. I guess we could have jumped out the window. It would have been nice and awesome. I'll be like, I'm Batman! Alright. Shizune does her, sign language. What's wrong, Hichan? And Oh, Hichan, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would think about joining the student council, didn't you? Oh, see, they're trying to pull that tactic to join the student council. It's okay, Hichan. We were talking about it after you left, and it would be rude to expect you to already have an answer for us this early, right? Right? Ha 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 ha! I'm so happy you two are able to have a laugh at my expense. And even more pleased to know that you both know how crazy the two of you can be. Now that's over, Shizune snaps back into serious mode and smacks today's assignment with the back of her hand in an overly dramatic and important way. Whoa, what happened? I don't know what happened. I must have rewind by accident. When I actually look at the stuff, it's mostly just reading, in fact, and there are only 2 problems. That's easy, says the guy from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Sir Robin, I believe. Yeah, it seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work. Man, the tongue is really hurting really bad right now. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition. While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako, trying her hand to solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Thinking back to how shy she is, it's understandable. Hey, that girl over there. Huh? Who, Hichan? Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? I think so, Hichan. Do you feel sorry for her because she is alone? I was just thinking that maybe she could work together with us or something. No, I don't think that would be a good idea, Hichan. Why not, I ask? Shichan wouldn't get along with her. Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh and sounds very strange. It's nervous, but still has that littling up and down quality present in everything she says. Just because, Hichan. By now, Shizune has noticed our conversation, and it makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything she has been saying this whole time. Uh-oh, she looks upset. What is Shichan? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? That sounds so harsh. I'm not going to say that. You just did. Totally did. I know, Hichan. It's fine if you overhear. I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping things fair, since without her, I wouldn't be able to understand anything what Shizune says. Vice versa. Is that why she signs all the time, so there is never a conversation Shizune will be left out of? Anyway, we should start with the problems now, Hichan, and we continue doing the homework. We finish with spare time. This sends Shizune and Misha arguing among themselves about their favorite restaurant. All the time, all of them are downtown. So I don't think we have time to go all the way there. And what about the bill? Are they arguing just for the fun of it? Maybe. They seem so distracted by it, and they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break. I look over my shoulder towards the back of the classroom. She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. It's an odd sight. Everyone else in the class is busy themselves with the lunch break. Socializing, gossiping, rearranging desks. The ones that with actual box lunches, mixed in and chattering like everyone else. Only interrupted by short blah 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 blah. But when I watch Hanako, it feels like I'm the only one that can see her, almost as if she was invisible. Both of hiding in plain sight. Is she being bullied? Is she isolating herself from the rest of the class and her own accord? I see her look over her shoulder towards the classroom's rear door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned a page since I've started watching her. I guess she's waiting for someone. What to do? Huh. Good question. What should I do? Should I go talk with Hanako or read my book? I guess we can go talk to Hanako. Why not? I still feel bad for making her run away yesterday, so I better say something. So we're gonna go over there and talk to her. Hey there, Hanako. Hisa? And she was all shocked. Well, at least she remembers my name, obviously. Hey, I just want to apologize for yesterday. I didn't mean to startle you or anything. I'm just new here and thought I should get to know my classmate. That's all. That's all I want to know. As Hanako looks up at me, I notice her scarring once more. It's a little bit bewildering that you can barely notice it from across this room. But it's so noticeable from close up. That's okay. It was my fault. Nah, that wasn't anyone's fault. It was just kind of happened. So, are you waiting for someone? I saw you looking at the door before. Yes, Lily. Oh, you mean Lily the blind girl. Hanako only nods in response, and I can't help but wondering if defining people through their disabilities is a fox pass of the worst kind, or just normal here. I think that would be rude, you know. It's like saying, you blind person. Well, that's technically what he just said. That's a terrible example I just said. Ignore me! Anyways, continuing. I guess that explains why Lily took off after her yesterday. She seems like a nice girl. Are you two friends? I ask. And Hanako says yes. As if hoping for Lily to appear, she checks over her shoulder again. See, I'm tired. Like it said earlier. I think I'm making her nervous again. I hope I'm not disturbing you right now. Whoa. What the? Return. I keep doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, continuing on. I hope I'm not disturbing you right now. No, that's not it. It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here. What? It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here. Okay. Oh, it's because it's hard to get around the classroom. Not really. Hanako gaze drift past my shoulder and towards Shizune. Shizune? Hanako nods again. Hold on. Man. My tongue is like in pain. It's like stinging all day long. What about her? Don't they get along? Hanako shakes her head. Clearly, this is something she doesn't want to talk about. It does make a strange sort of sense. Shizune and Lily not getting along so well. Communication between the two would be all but impossible. It's hard enough talking to Shizune. Though Misha, even when you can see whose hands are talking, Hanako is so focused on Shizune that I am the first to notice Lily at the door. Oh, she's here now. Hanako spins around to confirm this. Upon seeing Lily, she moves quickly to the door. And there we go, Lily! Hanako, good morning. Is the president here? Yes. Hanako glances over her shoulder at Shizune again, as if to confirm she can't hear them, even though it's impossible. I suppose we'd better be off. Or best be off then. Lily's sigh and tone that seems to like frustration makes me raise an eyebrow. It's like something spicy down my throat. Don't worry, I'm not getting sick. I'm just like having so much troubles on this video today. I guess there's some kind of enmity between the two. It's intriguing, but that's not really something I'd ask about. I'm sure if they wanted me to know, they would have told me. It's only my third day here, and I should be trying to make friends, not finding out why people are enemies. Still, it's a little funny to find out that the school has little feuds. Just like my old high school. Even if people are more tolerant of others, they're still going to get on each other's nerves. Hey Lily! How are things? I'm sorry I made you run off yesterday. Oh my, is that Hisao? I didn't even realize you were here! Well, of course I am here! Yeah! It seems... I keep rewinding. Okay, rewind. Embarrassing. Another prank of me. Oh, sorry, Lily. I thought you realized. Sorry about that. Oh, it's alright, Hanako. It's please don't worry about yesterday. It was just a misunderstanding. If you say so, I'm still working this place out, you know. Well, then I think you'll find most of people here a lot more forgiving than anyone elsewhere. If you are feeling a little confused, please don't be afraid to ask any questions. Oh, sure, I'll remember that, you know. Lily. Lily gives a small nod of acknowledgement. Sorry about this, but we have to get going now. And Hanako really doesn't look very comfortable right now, and Lily still seems a little embarrassed. I wonder if my apologies made any huge impacts, you know? Mind if I accompany you too? I know I'm kind of pushing it, but Lily seems quietly smiling. I'm sure that we could accommodate you, can't we, Hanako? She looks at Lily, then at me, and then she freezes wide-eyed. Sure. Then, shall we go? Off we go, then! Then I'm sure Lily wouldn't do this so easily if she saw how scared Hanako looks, but it can't be helped now. Declining after the deal is sealed would only cause confusion and problems. So we leave all three together. Lily walks beside the wall, letting her cane gently tap against it. Every now and then, Hanako comes along, right beside her, so close that she is practically half hugging her as they go, although it must make her walking that much harder. Lily takes it in stride. As we turn around the corner of the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a steam train. Hanako shrieks a little, and my vision briefly goes black. I died. Yep. Nope, I did not die. Opening my eyes, I see a pair of saucer-like green eyes looking at me. Hello! They belong to a perpetrator, a short girl who bumped into me and has now fallen down into the hallway floor. She wears PE uniform and very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have during a lunch break. More striking than that, she doesn't even have any legs. Or does she? But they are not flesh and bone. Her pale and very much flesh and bone thighs, and in shin and feet made of some kind of black metallic or plastic-like material. They look disturbingly artificial and not unnatural. It almost makes me forget that my chest is hurting. The girl winces a little, rubs her nose, and jumps up. Ah, man. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really. I wasn't looking where I was going and you just came out of nowhere. Sorry. She's looking really apologetic, in her hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. I quickly forget about being angry or anything, since hurt puppies are my weak spot. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. That's not good. I remember the last time that happened. That was like about 9 videos ago. Growing chest pain grows on my chest, and I know that this is a bad sign. Danger. Don't overexert yourself. Don't forget your medication, and most of all, don't get hit in the chest. Well, that sounds like the Gremlins thing, you know, like don't feed after midnight. Do not keep them by water. Keep them away from water, and do not get them in the sunlight. They hate sunlight the most. Gremlins! I tried to rub my solar plexus to chase the pain away, holding my breath in an attempt to hear my heartbeat. Oh boy. I think I'm about to die. Seems normal. Hey, should I get the nurse? The worried, high-pitched voice of the girl snaps me out of it. I stare at her for a few seconds, dumbfounded, until I realize that I probably look worse off than I really was, doubled over myself and looking all tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about my heart. No need, I'm fine. Managing to say something in response, I pull myself upright, feeling my sore ribs one last time and take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind off me, that's all, big time, but it's nothing more than that. You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard. It's okay, I said. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah. No harm done. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. That's good. I was, Hisa, what happened? She's not quite up to speed for obvious reasons, but she sounds very worried. More than what the situation deserves, really. Someone just bumped into me, nothing serious, just winded out. Sorry, it's my fault. I was just going to get some stuff and I kind of was in a hurry. Oh, that someone here is Amy, isn't it? The little girl coughs quietly and shuffles her plastic or metallic feet, looking down at them before saying anything. Hi, Lily, Hanako. I guess the girls know each other. Do please try to be more careful. You might be sturdy enough to endure these sorts of accidents, but there are people who aren't. The girl blushes and starts to fidget nervously like a little child caught misbehaving. It's so cute, I find myself smiling. I know, Dad. I was just, I gotta go! Teacher will have my head. I promised to help with the printouts, but I went running instead. Sorry. But I gotta change and everything. Before any of us could say anything, Emmy already bolted away, leaving the hallway eerily quiet. Does that kind of thing happen here often? Lily was there are more rules in Yamaku than usual for running in corridors, but that rarely stops Emmy, it seems. She shakes her head weakly and offers a slight composed smile. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop her. I'm afraid. Shall we be off then? And off to the races we go. The route to the room the two used for tea is fairly simple to retrace, being still fresh in my mind from yesterday. Lily and Hanako quickly go about their business and make lunches before I can even open my small bag of food. Lily's busying herself with her thermos and tea bags as Hanako is setting off some lunch boxes. So, is this what you meant by coming here almost every day? Yes, Hanako and I usually have lunch here. It suits both of us, so we ended up using the room regularly. After seeing Hanako's reaction to me over the past couple of days, I can understand why that is a boon. That and Lily being able to get some quiet away from her class as well. I take a seat. Last seat over there. I take the seat last. Somehow, Lily's poured the tea for us and sits down. The more time I spend with these two girls, the more I start thinking that they're beautiful, they're perfect foil to Misha and Shizune. Even without a voice, Shizune is direct and brash, and Misha seems to get along with everyone. On the other hand, Lily is soft-spoken and relaxed, while Hanako seems to be the shyest girl I've ever met. So, how are faring in Yamaku, Hisao? You seem to be flustered before. After getting lost every now and then, I think I could, outside the classroom, I'm fine, I guess, You look pretty hurt before, are you okay? And I take that moment that they are considering my condition, and so I hold back. I can't tell them why, but for some reason I feel uncomfortable talking about these strange relatives. I mean, to these relatively strangers. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, it's nothing. It's a bit startled. Judging from the two girls' expressions, I don't think they're buying it. But I assume there's a way of respecting my privacy. They don't press the matter. I guess this is the unwritten rule around here. Don't ask. Even people's conditions are obvious. Like Hanako's, there's still bound to be a story involved. Everyone has their own things and they don't feel comfortable speaking about, and I think everyone here recognizes that. So, how long have you guys been in the school? It seems like you know your way around pretty much. Well, I've been here since the start of the high school, but we only moved into the dormitories a year ago. Hanako joined the start of the high school too, as well, and moved to the dormitories. When she did, if memory serves me right, that's right, since high school. So you've known each other since then? Since I moved, yes. Hanako lives next door to me, and so it's only natural, right? Right. Of course. Living next to the person, obviously you'll befriend them. You get Kanji that lives next to me. Well, that's a little unfortunate. I imagine Hanako easily making friends with someone who does deliberately avoid looking at her scars. With the immediate conversation dried up, we start to eat our lunch. Well, looks like lunch break is over, and I will end this video right now. I hope you guys leave a like, subscribe to DefensorArtz TV. Check out my awesome social medias and other stuff down below in the description. We got Facebook, we got Twitter, we got Instagram. You can check those out because we have links to getting yourself an awesome DefensorArtz t-shirt or any awesome t-shirts made by DefensorArtz. Otherwise, we will see you in the next video, which is part 10. Yep, part 10. So guys, Levrek signing out. Peace, guys!